Hi everyone, I'm Haley. I'm 17 and I lost my virginity to my worst enemy. Sounds bad, I know. I'm going to explain to you how it happened, but first I need to tell you all about the boy it happened with, Liam. I've known Liam since I was about 5. My mom started working with his mom and they became the best of friends. Soon the playdates started where our moms would drink coffee and gossip and I would be stuck with Liam and a load of boyish looking toy trucks and action figures. I hated those playdates because I hated Liam. He was mean, rude, and had this really annoying grin that made me want to throw something at him. He would snatch any toy I picked up off me, pull my hair, steal my cupcake, and tell his mom lies about me so I would get into trouble. I truly detested him, a detest that intensified as we grew older. Our moms were still the best of friends, but they'd long since given up on making us hang out. They knew that we didn't like each other. Some people just didn't get on with each other. That was life, I guess. So I saw Liam around school sometimes. Luckily, we didn't have any classes together. He could have just ignored me when he saw me, but he never did. He once tripped me up so I fell over and my books went everywhere. He laughed, snorted, and chuckled every time he passed me. He once came over to my table in the canteen and snatched my bowl of dessert off my plate and just walked off shoveling spoonfuls of it into his mouth. Point is, Liam was a horrible person and all the years of him being unnecessarily mean to me had taken their toll. Revenge was sweet and all, but it was about time he had a taste of it. So I did this boy called Tom's math homework in exchange for him breaking into Liam's locker for me. Then I filled it with this gross green slime I bought from the dollar store. It was funny watching Liam open his locker and have a slime-covered textbook fall out of him and stain his white t-shirt. Everyone was laughing, but to my annoyance, so was Liam. Nice try, Haley, he grinned over at me. All the years of putting up with him being him, and he couldn't even give me that one thing. He was obnoxious, he was vile, he was my worst enemy. Then the party happened, and things kinda got weird between me and Liam. So, every year, this popular, rich girl from school has a massive party in her mansion, and everyone who is anyone attends. I was so excited about going because I had planned on telling Henry, the boy I had a huge crush on, how I felt about him. I bought the cutest little black dress to wear and these amazing patent red-heeled shoes. I showed up with my friends feeling amazing and bumped straight into Liam. "Hey, Haley," he grinned at me, looking good. I gave him an odd look back. I think that was probably the first time he'd ever said anything nice to me. "Thanks," I muttered out before I shoved past him and followed my friends into the kitchen. That's when I saw Henry kissing the girl whose party it was. I felt horrible, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I ran outside in tears and ended up sitting on the porch step. I heard footsteps behind me and I turned around to see Liam walking towards me. I rubbed my eyes and tried to look composed. The last thing I needed was him making fun of me. "What do you want?" I snapped at him. "I saw that you were upset." He sat down next to me. "I just wanted to check that you are okay." "Like you care." "Is that what you really think?" He looked straight at me. "Well, yeah, you certainly give off that impression." "I only do that because I like you. I guess I always have." He leaned over and moved a strand of my hair behind my ear. "For what it's worth, I think Henry is an idiot for not choosing you." I expected him to start laughing or to say something mean, but he never did. Instead, he was looking at me in a way that no one had ever looked at me before. "Shall we get out of here?" he asked me. "Yeah, I'm totally done with this party." I smiled at him. We left the party and ended up back at his house. No one was there because his parents were on a trip for a few days. He put a film on and we chilled out for a bit. As the night went on, I realized that I liked him. So when he went to kiss me, I didn't pull away. So that's how I ended up losing my virginity to my worst enemy. Only Liam isn't my worst enemy anymore. Instead, he's kind of sweet, funny, and he actually makes me smile. He still teases me in public and tries to steal my food, but I tease him back. I don't know if what happened between us was one-off or not, but I don't regret it. In a weird way, it all makes sense now. His behavior and everything. Maybe Liam isn't so bad after all. He just likes to hide his true feelings behind this class clown persona. Are you in love with anyone who used to be your worst enemy in the past? How is it going now? Share your sweet story down below. I can't wait to hear it.